Hi. I can't tell you what happens when you die because what I've seen is it seems to be very personal. I've watched a lot of people and taken care of a lot of people when they're dying. And what I've seen from the outside is a lot of them reach out to people or talk to people that I don't see. So it seems like there's somebody there to comfort them, somebody that's familiar to them. And the people that are dying seem very happy when they see these beings. It doesn't happen every time, but the majority of the time it happens that they're laying in bed reaching out towards people, or even a few days before talking to people that I don't see, or somebody. They're talking to somebody. And sometimes they'll explain who it is they're talking to. And different religions have all sorts of different beliefs, and people that aren't religious have different beliefs about what happens. I know when I look at nature, I live where there's a winter and it gets really cold and everything seems to die as far as plants. And then every spring it comes back up. So it almost seems like nature is saying that there is reincarnation or rebirth. But it's so personal. And I haven't died that I can remember. So I can't tell you what I believe for sure it is because I don't. But I do know, I do have comfort in what I've seen with other people. And also, even if I just like disintegrate and become part of the planet, where little pieces of me float into the air and little pieces of me go into the water in my body, and maybe that's all of me, that the earth keeps doing things, the universe keeps doing things. So it's not an end. Even if I don't know what it is and am able to explain it, I can say that there doesn't seem to be an end. And I hear scientists talk about, well, there was the Big Bang Theory, and then the universe is expanding, and pretty soon it'll come to an end, and there'll be an end of it all as it expands further and further apart. But I don't see that. I don't feel that. It seems like it'll just keep going into something. That's what I feel in my heart. So as far as what happens when you die, I don't know exactly what it is. At this point, I can't tell you what happens when you live because everybody has their own personal experience. So nobody's an expert. There's a lot of theories, but nobody knows for sure. We will know sooner or later. But for those who have had people pass away and they feel really sad, I think it's important to know that what it seems like happens, from what I've seen on the outside, is that each individual finds something that comforts them before their body dies. So I thought that was important to tell you. A friend and I were talking about that yesterday when I was on the phone with her, and we've been friends since in the 1970s, late 1960s, and both of our family members have passed away. We've had friends that have passed away. So that's what I see. And I also have a firm belief that if you're thinking about a loved one and you're missing them and you're feeling sad, that what I've started doing is thinking, when I'm thinking about them, they're around me. And so I start talking to them. I say, hi, I can feel you. I know you're here. I start acknowledging that their presence is near. And sometimes I'll ask them to forgive me for stuff I've done to them, or I'll just tell them I love them and I hope they're doing well. So I'm going to leave it with that. Grateful for you and here at your service. Bye-bye.